Hey everybody, this is Game Freak 10124, and welcome to my finale / credits video of Let's Play Pokemon Ruby. Finale video. Epic fail for my intro for a video for once. Anyway, yeah, this is gonna be the finale video and the credits video. Before I get to the credits though, I've got some things to mention. First off, sorry, I just had to breathe in and out there. Anyway, first off, I got. I'm sorry for epic failing, guys. Anyway, I'm very glad I played. Let's play this game. Like I said before in the past, I'm glad I'm not one of the people who missed out on Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. They're amazing games, and there's definitely a lot of hype for the remakes, and they deserve all the hype they're getting because they're going to be awesome, epic, amazing, fun. Need I go on and say more? But yeah. Anyway, I'm very glad I used the green team I did too, because yeah, Solrock was an awesome Pokemon. Altaria I'd used once before, so I had experience with it, but it was still awesome to use. Of course, Blaziken and Shiftry were awesome. I've used those before. Even though Shiftry I used more in XD than anything else. Let me think here. Oh yeah, Doku, yeah, I'd never used a Whiscash before, that thing was freaking awesome. And yeah, Aquamentus, Manectric is kind of overused, but it's awesome. And I'm also glad I went through this with the legendary Pokemon to show it off using them. Even though the Elite Four and Steven didn't get any stronger, I'm so glad I showed off using them because hardly anybody actually does this. And it makes my Let's Play kind of unique. I like help get something unique. Gave my Let's Play something unique. But anyway, now I'm going to be giving some shout outs. First and foremost, Darbones271. Huge shout out to Darbones271 because, like I said before in the beginning episode, and maybe one or two other times since then, if it was not for him, I would not have done a Let's Play because I asked him in the comment would he watch it, and he said only if there was commentary, because that's like Let's Play is kind of boring without commentary. And originally I wasn't planning on having it being a Let's Play. It was just going to be like just videos of me playing through the game, but no commentary. And I am very glad that I ended up because of Darbones271. I actually did some research and found a way I could record this with very good quality on an emulator. And yeah, it's definitely been fun. It's been enjoyable to be able to go back and watch through these videos too. It definitely made the videos a whole heck of a lot more interesting than they would have been if there was no commentary. So I cannot give Darbones271 enough what am I trying to put here? What am I trying to say here? Anyway, basically, like I've been saying several times over, huge shout out to Darbones271. Go check out his channel, subscribe to him. He's got lots of awesome content on his channel. And speaking of him, there's one thing I want to mention. Disregard something of what I said in my last episode that had commentary about Darbones is Let's Play at Banjo-Kazooie Guardian's Revenge, because he's actually decided to redo that Let's Play. He didn't like how it was, so. But yeah, like if it's by the time you guys see this video, he may have some videos up, but he may very well not, because probably like less than a week from the time I'm recording this will actually be up on YouTube. So, but definitely if he hasn't had it up on his channel doesn't have it up on his channel by the time you guys see this, definitely be on the lookout for it. And again, subscribe to him. Anyway, now I'm going to give some more like a bunch more shoutouts that are kind of more informal. First off, ones that are kind of formal. to people that have inspired me, not necessarily in regards to this Let's Play, but like just inspired me in general. Abdallah Smash 026. Oh yeah, and go check out their channels and subscribe to them. I've got links to. I'll have links to most, if not all, these people in the description, like I've had for all these videos. But yeah. Anyway, Abdallah Smash 026. He's got lots of content. MrAGeezie, Movo19 for Pokemon content and stuff. The one to try to go for the same thing. Slum Kirby, Chicken Fajita 12, the King Nappy, his red and blue Soul Link randomizer, or not Soul red and blue Soul Link randomizer Nuzlocke co-op challenge with the Shady Penguin has been awesome so far. Definitely check that out and subscribe to the King Nappy as well as the Shady Penguin. And of course his gaming channel and Slim Kirby's gaming channel. Big Dip on a Bus. He's kind of lesser known compared to some of the other people I've mentioned, but he is awesome. And yeah, check him out too. The Jaywits, I guess. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, Sully Pones. Go check him out. Trying to think who else there is. I'm sure there's more. I just can't think of any. It's not one I was gonna mention, but We Like to Pray. I'm trying to think who else there was. Battle On, just because Chicken Fajita 12. Oh, speaking of, I just thought of something I didn't do. I won't mention it, but anyway. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything else anyone else I can think of right now. Yeah, I guess that's about it. I'm really trying to think, because I want to make sure I cover everybody I wanted to cover, and I can't think of anyone else. Yeah, awkward silences as I'm trying to think. Toad in Wonderland, I guess. He's much lesser known, but he got some awesome content on his channel, so yeah. I'm trying to think here, and I'm honestly really struggling, so I think if I can't think of anyone else to give shoutouts to, I'm gonna get things going here, because this has been at least a few good minutes of shoutouts and closing, not officially closing, but doing some more info, or almost closing for the Let's Play. But anyway, trying to think here. Yeah, I guess I'll just do a longer recap of ones I've mentioned to maybe help myself remember other people I wanted to mention. Abdallah Smash 026, MrAGeezie, Movo19, Sully Pones, Slim Kirby, the King Nappy, Big Dip on a Bus, Toad in Wonderland. If I didn't already say it, in recapping, Chicken Fajita 12, Battle On, and of course, even though I already gave him a bunch of credit and props and stuff, Garbones271, Movo19, I probably already said him, but anyway, the One Integral, yeah, Slim Kirby's gaming channel, the King Nappy's gaming channel, the Shady Penguin, and yeah, when I go back through my video descriptions, if there's anybody I didn't mention, I'll feel like an idiot, but at least those people that if there is any that I failed to mention, they're in the description of this video as well. So a lot of awesome people. I highly recommend checking out other channels. But anyway, with all this being said, guys, I guess I'm going to kind of close off this little discussion thing I have here, and I will, because again, like I said in the past, I want to have the credits be up, but I want it to be just that music and not be recording with my computer's internal microphone, so you guys can hear the awesome and amazingness that is these games credit music. But anyway, I I'm not gonna say I hope you guys enjoyed, but because I kind of want to save that for, yeah, but anyway, struggling again. Oh well, no big deal. Anyway, I will. With all this having been said, I will see you guys after the credits at the end screen to officially close out the Let's Play. So I'll see you guys after the credits. Hey guys, I'm back again to officially close off the Let's Play. I love that credit music, it's so awesome. Until just recently or whatever, like having the credits, the end screen sit here, I had no idea this music was it even existed. I didn't know it was a thing, so I'm glad I found out about it. Anyway, as far as the credits music go, I love that music. But anyway, now that I have done that, I guess it's time to officially close off the Let's Play. Before I actually get to my final words, before I'm done with this, one more time, I cannot give enough shoutouts and credit and props to Drive1271 because, again, if it was not for him, this would not have been a Let's Play, and the end screen is not supposed to go away that fast. Thank God I have the power of reloading save states. But anyway, I sped up with the space bar to test it before I started recording this, so I thought I'd have more time than that. But anyway, I'll reload the save state one more time. But anyway, yeah. Check out Drive1271's channel on YouTube and subscribe to him. One more time, he's awesome. But with that being said, I hope you guys all enjoy my Let's Play of Pokemon Ruby. I ended up doing a Let's Play of it because of Drive1271, and I have no idea. I have something in mind for what a second Let's Play will be for me, but because of current circumstances compared to what they were, I may not be getting to it as soon as what I told Drybones. I might not. It depends on how stuff goes. But either way, one last time, I hope you guys all enjoyed this credit video, as well as this entire Let's Play of Pokemon Ruby, and I'll see you guys in my next Let's Play, which will probably be a Pokemon game. So I will see you guys in the next Let's Play. Bye everybody.